Hello everyone, and welcome back to TV Days Drama Digest. We've got an exciting preview lined up for you as we dive into what's set to happen next week on Days of Our Lives, and trust us, it's going to be a roller coaster of drama, romance, and shocking revelations. If you're eager to know what happens during the week of October 7th, you've come to the right place. Grab a seat, because the spoilers we're about to share will leave you on the edge of your seat. Next week, we kick things off with a bombshell revelation from Xander. He's been holding on to a secret that's about to blow Sarah's world wide open. As viewers know, Kristen has been pulling strings behind the scenes, and Xander is the one who finally reveals the twisted deal that Kristen made. This deal involves none other than Dr. Rolf's infamous serum, a serum that has the power to help Sarah walk again. But, as with everything involving Kristen, there's a catch. The serum comes at a steep price, and Xander's disclosure will leave Sarah reeling. She's been through so much already, but the possibility of walking again could change everything for her. However, it's clear that Kristen's offer isn't out of kindness. The question remains, what does Kristen want in return, and will Sarah be willing to pay the price? Xander's involvement in the deal raises even more questions about his own motives. Is he trying to help Sarah, or is he simply doing Kristen's bidding? One thing is for sure, this revelation will send shockwaves through Salem. Over at the set of Body and Soul, things take a terrifying turn for Hattie. During the taping of the show, she finds herself in a dangerous situation, one that could cost her life. The drama ramps up when a seemingly routine elevator ride turns into a life-or-death moment for Hattie. She's faced with what could be her stage-left exit from the world, and the tension is palpable. Hattie, as we all know, is not one to go down without a fight. She's been through too much to let an elevator be her undoing. But the stakes have never been higher, and as the episode plays out, viewers will be left wondering, will Hattie survive this ordeal? Or is this the end of the road for her? The dramatic build-up suggests that Hattie will need every ounce of her wit and survival instincts to make it out alive. Tune in to see if she escapes this deadly encounter, or if Salem is about to lose one of its most beloved characters. Speaking of drama, Johnny can't seem to stay out of trouble. Next week, he finds himself tangled up in something that Seth Burns explicitly warned him to avoid. Seth, always the man with a plan, told Johnny he didn't want to see this mysterious something, but Johnny's curiosity, and his tendency to jump headfirst into problems, gets the better of him. What could Johnny be getting himself into this time? While the details remain under wraps, it's clear that whatever Johnny has stumbled upon will have far-reaching consequences. Whether it's a business deal gone wrong or something more personal, Johnny's involvement is sure to stir up a hornet's nest of trouble. And with Seth Burns watching his every move, Johnny will have to think fast if he wants to avoid disaster. Stay tuned to find out how this mystery unfolds and what consequences Johnny will face for ignoring Seth's warning. On the romantic front, next week brings a surprising and heartwarming twist between Abigail and Chad. Abigail has been dropping subtle hints to Chad that perhaps a romantic getaway is just what they need to rekindle their love and escape the chaos that's been surrounding them. And what better destination than Paris, the city of love? But the surprises don't end there. Abigail, ever the romantic, takes things a step further. She proposes to Chad. Yes, you heard that right. Abigail is ready to commit to Chad in a big way, and she believes that this trip to Paris will seal the deal. But will Chad be ready for this unexpected proposal? Their relationship has been through its fair share of ups and downs, but Abigail is convinced that this is the next step for them. Will Chad say yes and whisk her away to Paris for a fresh start? Or are there more obstacles standing in the way of their happily ever after? But before Chad and Abigail can even think about a romantic future together, a dark and dangerous threat looms over them. Clyde, as always, is up to no good, and next week we learn just how far he's willing to go to secure his twisted plans. Clyde has ordered Mark to kill Chad, yes, kill him, right after Abigail and Chad get married. Clyde's goal? To turn Abigail into a widow, allowing her to inherit Chad's fortune. It's a sick and sinister plan, but Clyde has never been one to shy away from ruthless tactics. This revelation will send chills down your spine as the full scope of Clyde's plot comes into focus. Will Mark follow through with Clyde's deadly orders, or will he find a way to back out before it's too late? And what will happen to Chad and Abigail if this plan goes forward? The tension is rising, and the stakes have never been higher. Can Abigail and Chad escape this dark fate, or is Chad's life truly in danger? Meanwhile, Eric finds himself on the verge of a major revelation. After putting together the pieces of a complicated puzzle, Eric begins to suspect that Fiona, not Brady, was the one behind the hit-and-run accident that has haunted them all. It's a shocking twist, and next week we'll see Eric wrestling with the truth. Fiona, always elusive, has managed to keep her secret under wraps for a long time, but Eric's persistence is about to bring everything crashing down. The question is, will Fiona confess to her crime, or will she try to pin the blame on someone else? And how will Brady react when he finds out that he's been falsely accused all this time? This storyline is building to a dramatic climax, and the truth about Fiona's involvement will change everything for the people of Salem. Next week on Days of Our Lives is going to be one of the most dramatic and suspenseful yet. From Xander's shocking reveal to Sarah, to Hattie's life or death situation, and from Abigail's romantic proposal to Chad to Clyde's sinister murder plot, there's no shortage of twists and turns. And with Eric closing in on Fiona's secret, the stage is set for some explosive confrontations that will leave viewers breathless. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.